here we are. I'm still here. Being over dramatic, or maybe not. Maybe just dramatic enough. So, I made a decision about my mental health when I met with my doctor 13 days ago, maybe. Now, maybe less. She said that she could get me admitted into the emergency room immediately. They'd do an MRI and they'd get a psychiatrist to evaluate me. I like that idea. So, and my doctor talked to a member of my family, called her up there, and they talked about it. And they thought it was best to get an MRI to check out my pituitary gland, and we could get it done in 10 days instead of waiting for months. I thought that was a really good idea compared to me going to the hospital immediately. I said, okay, we'll do that. You know, so I was walking in the park today to see this beautiful new installation of statues. Put my feet in the cold water, climb on rocks, do some yoga and meditate. That's what I did. Just got home. It's 1 p.m. I got up at 4. Didn't work out. Didn't go to a recovery meeting. Just going to rest and do whatever I wanted to all day. So anyway, on my way to the park, and we're going to take this real slow. Someone from my doctor's office called me when I was on my way in towards the waterfall from the Greenville Zoo. Called to tell me that my MRI that I got a few days ago had come back, waited 10 days for. Found no abnormalities, just like the MRI they did on my brain and the EKG. No problems found. I'd already, I think, made this decision in my heart, but when she told me that, it sealed the deal. I'd asked her, will you please go ask Dr. Hobson? I guess I shouldn't say names. Never mind that I said that. Go ask my doctor that I'm requesting her to do what she said that she could do and admit me to the ER immediately. Today. She said she could do it. I'm asking her. Now, I could always change my mind about this, but I'm pretty sure that this is the right plan for me. I'm asking if she will do what she said she could do, get me admitted to the ER today. You know, I still have power of attorney over myself. This is what I want. I love you, but if you are unwilling to get me admitted to the hospital, then you're fired. I'll find somebody that will. I'll just go up there myself. I'll drive myself if I have to. I want to go through these channels like you're supposed to. It would be a lot easier if somebody within the healthcare system that knows the doctors up at this particular hospital, that would help me. But if they won't, I'm going to force their hand. I'm going to go in there, take my glasses off. If I have to, I don't want to do this because I videotaped all this stuff. I have so much data. I'm going to bring my laptop with me and say, here's a massive data set demonstrating my symptom set, both in my writing and explaining it and on video. So if they won't look at it, I can't imagine they wouldn't look at all the data that I've collected. If they won't, or if they're taking too long to do it, they want me to wait 10 days or something like that, I'll take off my sunglasses, I'll take off my headset, I'll start looking them straight in the eye and start talking. And keep talking until I can't talk anymore and I collapse on the floor. If you want to force my hand, just because I might be the best goddamn masker in the universe so that you don't see me suffer all the time, I'll show you. What I'm doing right now won't take too long. A few more minutes, and then I'll fall out. You can see it for yourself. I don't want to do that, but I will if I have to. I'm already suffering, waiting day after day. You know, I don't tell everybody in my life every second, every minute, every day that I'm suffering. That wouldn't make them feel good. So I don't. Most of the time, I suffer in silent isolation. You don't get to see it. But I still got it on video. You can see it if you want to. Go to my YouTube page. Link it to my Google Drive. I'll share it with anybody that wants a share of my data set. Send me an email. I'll share all of it with you. Anybody. It's fine. Now, I want to listen to what my family has to say, if they have more to say about this. A few of my friends. I want to see what the doctor has to say. I'm going to listen. But I am 99% certain that we're going to go with what I'm just said that we're going to do. My life is in crisis. Lost my job immediately. Suffer every day. Every day. Over and over and over. And because it so happens that through meticulous effort, concentration, and everything, that I can endure all of this suffering and not have to go to the ER with an anxiety attack that never stops. Problem. I don't even know what would happen to me if I left my sunglasses and my headphones off. I have no idea. I'm able to manage it a little bit. A few days ago, I had to wake my mom up because my anxiety was so bad, I was ready to call 911 right then. Suffering, heart pounding, racing, laying in the bathtub, helpless, but not completely helpless. I thought in my head, if somebody was here with me and they could watch me, then maybe I don't need to call 911. Maybe they can, if something happens, I'd feel a lot safer and less anxious. It's in the middle of the night. Woke my mom up. She sat with me. Could barely explain to her. Shaking and shaking. doing yoga. I was saying things like, I'm going to be okay. I was subconscious. I was saying, I'm going to be okay. My mom is here. If things go bad, then I will not have to go to the hospital. I'm going to listen to this song again. I was talking like that. Uh, and that talking didn't, I mean, I was telling myself over and over and over and over again, I'm going to be okay. I'm going to be okay. I was saying it out loud in that aphasia sort of way. Lasted for a few hours. Worst of it was over in an hour when my Xanax kicked in. Happened to me the day before that, too. Yeah. Past 2 weeks, I probably had 4 or 5 significant anxiety attacks, lasting for hours and hours. This is an emergency. I don't want to suffer anymore. I know that I will suffer more. And I can be okay with that if I knew why. Everyone I've spoken to, pretty much, they don't know why. Sorry, we can't help you. We're sorry. Maybe this other guy can help you. Just got to wait a little longer. No, no, I don't consent to that. I could lose my choice. I doubt it, though. They could try to take power of attorney away from me. Won't work. I'll figure out some way that it's going to go my way. Maybe all of this is some crazy dream in my head. All the symptoms I have, but I don't think so. I think there's a reason. I think there's another reason that I don't know yet. Got some guesses. Need for some professionals to review the data carefully. Observe me. Try to figure it out. I don't want to do this on my own. It should not be left up to me to diagnose myself and treat myself. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen today. But I have an idea of what's going to happen. Pack up some things, get ready, have my trusty backpack. Go on a little trip. I'll bring my laptop with me, my phone. I'm not scared. I'm glad. I might be losing my mind, but I haven't lost it yet. There's a lot in here. A lot of fight left. Go get me some help today. I hope. I pray. Don't know for sure. I'll see you soon.